I'm in Ukraine. I'm actually in Ukraine. This is where we're staying. Villa Garden. It's like hotel Zakarpattia region Oblast. The region is called something else. So at this place we have some kind of cabins like this ones, which you can rent for you and your family. There's also, you can also rent from the top. This is the entrance. And this is how it looks from the outside. If you ever go here, this place right behind me, like in here, there's like a bench, but on a swing, kind of. It looks nice, but it smells like shit, and it smells really bad. So I don't know what these travel vloggers do. This is my first time. So right on the opposite side is kind of the only car, cool car I've seen. E46? No, E34. It looks stuck, but it took like 44 hours to get to this place of traveling. 44 hours from Bergen in Norway to, yeah, I'm gonna find Holobny. I hope I pronounced that right. Holobny. In Zakarpattia Oblast in Ukraine. The journey, we woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning at my place in Bergen. Took 1 hour to get ready, and at 5 o'clock kind of the journey started. By the way, have you ever looked at the Ukrainian cat? So at 5 o'clock it started. We drove from my place to the airport. Took about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. One flight from Bergen till Oslo. The flight takes also 40 minutes. Then from Oslo we had like the flight would go within 50 minutes. We landing in Oslo and we have to go through security again. And of course there was like this woman of Wizz Air. She was of course a bitch because something with the luggage, or I don't know, she just had a bad day. Anyway, also when it comes to cars, the only other kind of cool car I've found at this place is this. Volkswagen Jetta with the 2.5. I guess it's the 2.5 from 07K engine, like the 5-cylinder. At least I hope so, kind of. Haven't heard this drive. If it is, at least it is a cool sounding engine. But this is how the neighborhood looks in this village. And this is kind of the view. We made a plane to Gdansk in Poland, and from this, after this plane, then we had planned to take a bus from Gdansk to the closest town here, which is, I cannot remember what the name is, but I think it's like the main town in Zakarpattia. And from this town then we will get a taxi or something to this exact place. This bus driver, he was like taking like the longest detours. Actually he was going to take like 20 hours from Gdansk to Ukraine, or to the place in Ukraine. Shouldn't take 20 hours. He was not a good driver. Taking every detour. He never picked up anybody until Warsaw, starting to get really sick from this driving. We went off in Warsaw, so we walked into a hotel, spent the night there, felt refreshed the next day. And then Alina, she found this driver who is driving from, like, private guy, driving from Warsaw to Lviv in Ukraine. And on this application, I think it's called something like blah blah. blah blah club or blah blah drive or whatever, something blah blah, which is like people can post that they are driving from this location to this location, and if you want to join them you can pay some small amount and then you can join them. So that's what we did. Spent the next hours in the back of this Ford. If I remember, it was like this Ford Transit. Much better than the bus. This guy actually drove to where it was supposed to be, not taking any detours. Yeah, I'm gonna put you down on this bench. So then we crossed the border, also no problem, until we get kind of 100, 200 meters after the border. Then both me and Alina loses all signal, all service on our phone. No internet, and we cannot call anybody. And it's because we have Norwegian telephone service provider, and apparently they don't have any service inside of Ukraine. They have in Europe and parts of Africa, parts of Asia, but not in Ukraine. Then we spent, I think it was about 1.5 hours without any service to get to Lviv, and then the plan was to buy a SIM card or Alina's phone, so then we can kind of, because we needed to in order to get from Lviv till Zakarpattia. So we get the SIM card, we get the phone to work, we get another guy from this same blah blah application and we join him driving from Lviv till, not till this village, stopped at the gas station, and then some guys from this hotel picked us up. So this is Ukraine. In this part of Ukraine it's pretty chill, like it's really calm here. For some reason this dog started to bark. Maybe you can hear it, but this is actually the first time I heard like the dog barking. Other than that, it's just village life, I guess. Well, actually, I'm gonna show you the village now. Yesterday, when we walked past this bench, there was some local husband and wife selling homemade wine and probably some kind of juice. Vino I sick, wine and juice. Sick is juice, vino is wine. I means also. I'm trying to learn Ukrainian, but I'm a slow learner. I know the most important ones. So there's a car from UK and car from Lithuania in this hotel, which is another one. This guy actually, or maybe it's a girl, I'm not sure, but you're gonna have, no, it's, maybe I was too not quick enough. It was the village dog. Well, or I don't know if he walks around there all the time. He don't care about you if you don't have any food. He don't care about you. I took a few pictures of him, and he only stopped. Kind of looked like he only wanted to know what I was doing, and then when he saw I didn't have any food, he just carried on with this day. So right here was also a car I wanted to show you. It's nothing special, it's just this Lada. I don't remember the model. I was told the model is kind of like 07 model or 08. It's some cars we don't have in Norway. Probably not so much of them in Scandinavia. So I'm curious to what do travel vloggers do? Yeah, also this is kind of the main road in this, like from the main road is highway kind of, is in this direction, and this is like the main road to these different villages, which is in this valley, or continues through this valley. So yeah, but what do travel vloggers do? Actually, the only travel vloggers I follow on YouTube is Backpacker Ben. But I guess they talk about stuff, they walk around, point at stuff. I have been pointing, I've been walking, I've been talking. And they show usually some kind of restaurant or food. The restaurant is not open, but I will show you where we can get food. This building. Also this restaurant, or this place, it's a restaurant in one part, and then the other part is you can buy like your groceries. If you want some snacks, if you want some water, some pivo, some chips, pivo, not pivo, pivo, it's beer. For me, it's easier to say it. It's when I say it, it sounds maybe more, at least in the beginning, it sounded maybe still sound a bit more Russian accent, because if you say pivo, it's beer, but it's in a Russian way. If you want to say beer in Ukrainian, with Ukrainian, more Ukrainian sounding, it's more like pivo. I guess maybe I didn't make it, but it's more like deep E. It comes from down here somewhere. E, pivo. Maybe maybe I can teach you some Ukrainian. Привет. It's hello. Привет. Dobre. I guess many people knew that because it's the same in Polish. It means like good, and it can also mean okay. Like if you, what's the plan for today? We are going to the store. Dobre. It means like okay. Pogano is like something which is bad, or how do you feel? Pogano, you don't feel so good. Yeah, now you're ready to go to Ukraine. Go to Zakarpattia, this place, Villa Garden, and you will know that the dog, village dog, is super cool, don't care about you, and you know where the store is, you know where the hotel is. What else can I tell? Again, I don't know what these travel vloggers really do, but this place is pretty nice. The houses, I think all the houses there are kind of like Airbnbs or hotels for rent, because there are like commercial, basically all of them, like this. Like different places you can see if you want to ride horses, feed cows and pigs, fish, try wine, lots of stuff. So I guess this is, yeah, it's not the best example of travel vlogging. Also, this part, I guess you can buy. There's a sign there if you want to buy it and build a home or hotel. If you do it, send me a message. I will be the first customer. I will come. Maybe not the first, but I will come. I will be there. Here you got the phone number. Good luck. I think you will do just fine.